Should I go to Kinkos or should I not go to Kinkos? Dude, I couldn't wait to get the fuck out of there tonight. It was so bad. It's good to have people to encourage you, though. Like, ronnit, she saw me and she could tell something was wrong. And she was like, what's wrong? What's wrong with you? Her fucking Israeli, Jewey accent. What's wrong with you? I love ronnit because she's like such a amazing spirit. Like, she's just a really, really good person. Probably the happiest person I've ever met doing stand-up comedy. It's like everybody else is so miserable. And you can tell they're miserable too, because it's like they constantly need that attention on stage. You see, I know though that like a lot of the comics I do it with, they can handle this criticism because they know what comedy is. And that's why they appreciate me, because they know that I know what it is. But it's like I was talking to this comic, his name is Reeves. He's got blue hair. He works at a strip club. He does comedy at a strip club. That's kind of cool. I was thinking about doing it because that would be a really great opportunity for me to talk to the strippers about Jesus Christ. You know? Why not? That's a good place to go. If I can win them over, if I get them to like my comedy, then maybe they'll listen to me. And they'll know that I'm not coming from a place of judgment. Because I've been through hard times. I've never swung my ass around a pole or anything like that. I have thought about it though, and not for the money, but just because I was insecure. Pole dancing, it always seemed interesting to me. Like, it seemed like a real art, like if you could do it right. I mean, you don't have to be like a stripper. You don't have to be like taking all your clothes off and going the debaucherous route. You know, you could be into like trapezes and like the Cirque du Soleil shit. But that seems pretty intense. But yeah, so Chris and I were talking about how like comedians just need stage time because like they crave those laughs. But I don't need that shit. He was like, you're on stage right now, aren't you? Yes, baby, yes. I'm glad you get me. I said, man, you're aware of yourself. He goes, well, I'm taking a lot of psychedelics. And I told him, well, I'm glad that you know what they're for. A lot of people take psychedelics and they don't figure anything out. That's sad too. That's like a waste of psychedelics. It really is. I mean, that's why I stress what I stress about pot. Like, you could learn so much from pot, but all these motherfuckers, they learn absolutely nothing from that plant. It's just sad, you know? Speaking of pot. If I ever miss pot, I can just listen to Bob Marley and I'll be fine.